Hey, my loves, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, my loves. Please come on in the room, because I got a topic I want to talk about, and I just got to vent a little bit and just get this out of my chest, and then we're going to go. It's not going to be a long live. Well, I don't know, but it depends on how I'm feeling, okay? Let me go and put this topic on up in here. Hey, my loves, come on in the room, because I got something I got to say. Okay, that's what I want to put up here. Okay, let's put this up here. Hey, my love, I got to put this up here because this is what I want to talk about right here. Because I really was not going to talk about this, but it's just so on my heart and my spirit that I got to talk about that down there, okay? So I'm hoping some more people come on in the room. I'm going to give a couple more seconds, and I'm going to get started because I'm not going to do a long live. But I just have to talk about this today, okay? I have to talk about this, okay? Well, I'm going to go ahead and people will come on in. Okay, so as I said, I really wasn't going to talk about this. I was going to let it go, but it just kept staying on my heart and my mind and my spirit, and I had to talk about it. So, Lil Nas X received 0 BET Award nominations. That's right, 0 BET Award nomination. I gotta say it again because somebody in the back didn't hear me. 0 BET Award nominations. Now, for me, that's not just the reason why I'm doing this video. Now, granted, we know Lil Nas X had 2 songs that go #1, Montero, Call Me By My Name, and Industry Baby. But what really got me was after I found out that Lil Nas X got 0, that's right, 0 BET Award nominations, I found out Jack Harlow got a BET nomination. Wait, ho. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me Jack Harlow got a BET Award nomination, but Lil Nas X didn't? Make that make sense, because something about that doesn't seem right. Because understand this, what I'm about to say, I'm just gonna say it. I didn't know who Jack Harlow was before Lil Nas X Industry Baby. I'm just being real. I didn't know who Jack Harlow was before Industry Baby with Lil Nas X. And understand this is not an attack against Jack Harlow. I respect anybody who's doing their thing, who's grinding. Congratulations on all his success. But you didn't give somebody a nomination, a black man, because whether you want to admit it or not, you look at the fact he's gay, but he's still a black man, a nomination, but you invited somebody else to the cookout. Somebody please help me make that make sense, because to me, that does not make sense. And as I said again, he had 2 songs to go #1, Montero, Call Me By My Name, and Industry Baby, to not get not 1 BET nomination. Now, it just boggles me that we are so in the black community, and I'm gonna just call it thing. We're so against the LGBT plus community. We're willing to invite somebody else to the cookout instead of giving somebody else a nomination, or instead of giving somebody else their award they deserve, because that just doesn't make any sense to me. And I also want to say, side note, Jack Harlow, I understand you got the role in White Man Can't Jump. Please do that part justice, because growing up, White Man Can't Jump was one of my favorite movies. Please do not mess that up. But I'm so sick and tired of us as black LGBTQ people having to fight for a seat at the table. We should be at that table. That is our table. And I'm so tired of people not acknowledging that black gay men are black. Black bisexual women are black. Bisexual black men are black. Black trans women and black trans men, we are black. I don't care if you don't like the LGBTQ plus community. You can, ooh, my nose itching. Sorry. You cannot knock the fact of who we are. And this is a discussion that the black community needs to start. We just got to have a discussion of why black LGBTQ plus people are not invited to the table. I remember when Lil Nas X did that performance he did. All he did was kiss the man. Everybody's like, oh my God, he's trying to make the kids gay. Oh my God, he's trying to do this. He kissed somebody on stage. That's what he did. And other people can talk about shooting people and lean, but a young black gay man does choreography where he kisses another man and it's, oh my God, someone's trying to ruin the black community. Wow. Really. I am so sick and tired of the homophobia and the transphobia within the black community. It needs to stop. It needs to stop right now. Because the thing about it is, if Lil Nas X had not been gay or he not came out, would he probably got nomination? Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have. We've got to. It is sad that us as black LGBTQ plus people, we have to fight. We have to fight for representation on a network that is BET, that says black entertainment. But as a black gay man or a black trans person, we have to fight for a seat at our table, but you can invite somebody else to the cookout? That don't make sense to me. And that doesn't mean that artists who are not black cannot do hip hop music or cannot do R&B or cannot be invited to the table. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is it is sad that black LGBT plus people constantly get snubbed when we should be at the table because we are black, period. I'm so sick and tired of it. For those of you who don't know, I'm talking about the fact that Lil Nas X received 0 BET nominations after the fact of having 2 #1 songs, Montero, Call By My Name, and Industry Baby. And this is the part that got me. Jack Harlow got a BET nomination, but Lil Nas X got 0. Yep, got 0. And I am so sick and tired of it. And what also gets me is the fact that this is the reason why when I see people people within my community who don't support the LGBT plus community, but then want me to support you, you want me to support your black products. You want to support what you do, but you don't support who I am. Because the thing about it is, within the black community, we put somebody being gay, bisexual, or trans, we put that before them being black, and that is not right. That is not right whatsoever. It's not right. It's not right whatsoever, and I'm so tired of it. It needs to stop. We have got to start coming together more as a people. We got to start coming together more as a people. And let's stop lying about things. Let's stop lying about the fact that bisexual black men don't exist, because they do. There are black men out here who date guys and girls, and they're not gay. They're bisexual. Stop calling every member of the LGBT plus community in the black community gay. There are a lot of letters. If you don't want to take the time to research it, fine. But don't just call them gay because, oh, they're gay. No, we have got to stop telling that lie within the black community. Also, another lie we've got to stop saying. Stop saying that men who date these black trans women are gay. No, they're not. Because understand this. There's a difference between sexual orientation and gender identity. If a black man messes with another man who identifies as a man, that's gay. But a trans woman being trans, that is her gender identity. Sexual orientation, gender identity. Sexual orientation, gender identity. Sexual orientation, gender. Wow. They're two different things. Wow. 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 I'm sorry, my loves, but I'm fired up this morning. I'm fired up because I'm so sick and tired because we as black LGBT excuse me. Let me get words together. I'm just so we as black LGBTQ plus people should not have to be fighting for a seat at a table. We should be able to just come in because we are family. We are. We are. And I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm so sick and tired of people who will support things, you know, they will support, you know, people robbing and killing, people doing all this other stuff. But you will not support your gay child. You will not support your child being bisexual. You will not support your child transitioning. Come on. Come on. It makes no sense whatsoever. Also, understand this. To all the family members who have a gay child or trans child, and they are not speaking to that child, or they will not use the proper pronouns, stop it. It is not your life. If that child has transitioned and they're trans, use their proper pronouns. Respect that. It's not your life. You have lived your life. Let them live their lives. If you don't agree with it, okay, so well. It's not your life. It is not your life to live. Like the soap opera, they got one life to live. Let them live their lives. I'm sick and tired of it. And from now on, I am not, baby, y'all thought I was open-minded. I spoke now. I am going to start speaking even more towards the representation that I want to see within the black community for my gay black men, my bisexual black men, my pansexual people, my black queer women, my lesbian, my studs, my black trans men, my black trans women, my non-binary black people, my gender non-conforming people, because it is 2022 and it is time out. It is time out for black LGBTQ people for having to try to fight for a seat at the table that a lot of us built. Because understand this, a lot of the rights that black people have, there were gay and queer and trans people on the front lines, and we quickly try to erase that history. We quickly try to erase that history. But a lot of these fights that have been fought because on the behalf of black people were fought. They were fought by so many black LGBTQ people. And we need to acknowledge that. We need to acknowledge that, and we need to end all this homophobia, transphobia. Let it go. Let it go. Like the song, like the Frozen song, let it go. Let it go. It is 2022. It's June. The year halfway up. We 6 months getting ready for 2023. Let it go. And to anybody who's going to throw some negative comment, baby, let me tell you something. If you see the video in the platform, baby, I don't care what you say about me. You ain't paying nail bill of mine. You ain't putting nothing in my mouth. And I'm supposed to care about what you say about me? No. I'm going to speak for what's right. And I'm going to continue to speak. Because I'm tired. And black LGBTQ people, black LGBTQ plus people, we are fighting for the representation. Not that we should see, but we deserve. We deserve it. We deserve that representation. Hey, my loves, I'm sorry I went in a little bit. Whew. But again, I think it's a sad day when a young black man who has 2 #1 singles cannot get a nomination at a network that says BET, and he's a black gay man, but yet we invite somebody else to the cookout. Okay? It needs to stop. It needs to stop. And we need more representation on all BT and other networks for our black LGBTQ plus people. I'm done. And that's all I got to say. I love you, my loves. I had to vent a little bit. I'm going to post this afterwards. That's all I got to say, okay? Bye.